Good morning, Ginger Nation. I hope everyone is doing well. We are waiting for Quentin to show up. He knows that the uh, live stream is starting. He's probably busy doing something right now, which is fine. I just spoke to him after the show was started on my way home, so I know he's at least awake and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and post a link and just wait for him to come in. But the stupid thing is being dumb, so let me just post it here. And we can start the show. Don't know if we're gonna get much of an audience today or right now. Sorry for not having the video scheduled. We got to get on top of that. It's something we're working towards. Uh, I might as well just take the time out and go do that. And wait for my links to start getting posted. They're not posting. Oh, it's being stupid. Give me a second. Switch it to the other account. So if anyone wants to come in, they may. But then again, YouTube's been acting up funny. There it goes. Stupid fucking thing. Alright. There is some good news, though. We have both. I wanted to announce this with Quentin, so I'll just wait if he shows up. We are just waiting. Oh, ain't much to talk about. I got nothing here. Let's see if we can get some topics going for you guys. Oh. Sorry, forgive me. I'm busy right now. Dang, can I answer that? Oh, there it is. Mr. Lizard, hello. Just waiting for
Hello.
Q. How are you doing this morning? I'm trying to find topics, but my
Good.
computer's being kind of laggy and slow.
How
So
dare that computer?
and it's not really showing me too much of good
Ah,
topics anyway. But that's alright. Oh, that's why. Oopsie. I could do the questions, I do have them up, but don't really want to go through them all without Quentin. I know we have an announcement to make today, and I'm just waiting for him for that. And I can't remember what we discussed, what we were going to talk about today. I think he wanted to go over some topics, and I didn't have any available. Where's my Discord? There it is. Yeah, because he said, okay. I'll be right back. Let me see if I can give him a call, just to make sure he's alright. No, he's probably good. Oh dang. Yeah, I ain't got nothing for topics. Oh, there comes somebody. There's Q.
Yeah, I had some tech problems. Sorry.
That's cool. I was getting worried there. I didn't know Wiley left. He ditched me. He was like, I'm gone.
Yeah, I was having some tech problems.
Oh, that's good. Well, do you want to make the announcement? I was waiting for you to do it.
Oh, about the Patreon.
Yep.
Yeah, we
I'll post the
have
link right now.
a Patreon now.
Yep. Don't know if you guys saw it earlier in the comments, but we now have one. There it is. In the side tab.
And if you guys, if we reach $1,000 in our Patreon, we will make the porn.
Of animals.
No, not bestiality.
That's not bestiality. It's of animals. It's National Geographic.
I don't know about that. Anyway, uh, yeah, sorry about the lateness, guys. I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on, and I had to restart my computer like 5 times again. But everything should be working, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop on my computer here in a second. Be old man. Hush,
Give me
you
a
furry
second,
turd.
EMC. Um, he's in the back, so I'm gonna go ahead and let him in.
Oh. Hello there.
Good morning.
Oh yeah.
Am I adding this other one, Quentin?
Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. There's two Quentins now. Quentins. Oh. There we go. That took care of that echo.
I want to ejaculate in someone's ass.
Ooh. Your voice just got crisper.
Yeah, it sounds way nicer, doesn't it? That's the power of pseudotech, baby. And I know it's already 8 minutes and 40 seconds in, but I gotta do something real quick. So bear with me, guys.
So
It's only right.
what's going on?
I'm talking with someone in Discord right now. They're talking about how they said God was eternal in all place, at every place. I'm like, so how can God be in the death of Hades if he casts him aside and he's outside of that? And he claims he's not the God of the dead, but of the living. So anything outside of life, is God's not a part of.
All right. So real quick, I'm about to do a thing, Tog.
Hmm. I don't know who it is though.
What?
Just some random person. I think I have no idea.
I joined the fire.
Go ahead and screen share.
Yep.
All right.
Good morning, Ginger Nation. There we go.
It's not quite home until you do it, right? I tried to
Yeah,
do it
pretty
too.
much.
I tried to do it this morning. I'm like, it's not the same. It's not mine. Like,
Yeah,
it's not mine.
It's not the stream without it.
It isn't. It isn't. I'm glad you did it, to be honest. Because I tried to do it in the morning. I'm like, I'm like, nope, this isn't gonna work out. Like, this is not my place to do it. It felt wrong.
It felt dirty.
It did. I stepped in your shoes, and I did not like that.
So where's all our guests at?
So who's supposed to be here?
Yeah, I don't know. I know we might have Speed of Sound. He might drop by in. I invited him on. I was on his channel earlier this morning. Caught him by in a live stream, and yeah, I asked him if he wanted to come on. He was more than welcome to come on. I'm gonna kick your thing out because you're still screen sharing. Oh no, I can't. I can't kick
It's
it
not
out.
there.
Leave her,
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. It is back screen.
leave her. And
Picked
it's
up a pine
time
cone, and now
for
I smell
us
like a
to
tree.
leave her.
I picked up a pine
Leave
cone.
her, John.
Guys, I picked up a pine cone. Now I smell like sap.
Fun. Bro, I've got this song stuck in my fucking head.
Does it go? Da-na-na-na-na?
No,
Does it go? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na?
no.
Does it go? Da-na-na-na, na-na-na-na? I don't know.
No.
Good morning, PMR. Sorry, I'm typing this guy in Discord.
Little P Mars, what's going on in gamer world?
Yo, invite him into the show. The guy you're talking to.
Penis Mars? Oh,
I don't know who they are.
So,
Planet Mars. It's good to see you.
Um. Okay, I guess yeah. You want to come on the show?
I am gonna play the song that's stuck in my head.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so funny.
Show.
Guys, you know it's funny because I said it would be.
Sorry.
You're good. You're doing a ting.
I fucking dropped the pencil.
Don't drop pencils. That's not good. Hello,
Yeah.
Spooky Bed Hair.
Don't.
Sorry,
drop
I would click on your
Stop.
chat name, but you know how StreamYards is incredibly slow with showing the chats. Oh, there it is. It
Alright.
just literally popped up.
Can you share my screen again?
All right, there you go.
Fucking love this song, bro.
You're gonna get copyrighted.
No, I'm not.
Well, I thought I heard the old man say,
Leave her, John. Oh, I can't sing it. If I sing it, it gets all effed
The
up.
lover knows till the
That's
next
not fair. You can sing it.
payday.
and this
Oh, I've heard the song. I was like 2.
us to leave her.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh,
Leave her, Johnny.
you can sing along, song.
I can't because then it fucks up the
And the
When
winds
the
don't
people
blow,
singing.
and it's time for us to leave
May I say
her.
something?
oh, that skipper was back.
What?
This song is a song that I'm pretty sure I heard when I was like 2 years old. And it's just one of those songs where I can, it's like a mist of memory, you know?
It's
You
just
know
a
it,
good ass
you-
song. Yeah.
You can't recall it, but it's like, that's what it is. I've definitely heard that when I was like infinite.
Dude, whether people fucking want to admit it or not, Irish sea shanties are fucking beast. Okay?
I'm listening to Tubular Bells right now.
But the
It was worse. Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
He would cut
Let you down with a flick or a curse, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh,
leave her, Johnny,
leave her. For the voyage is long, and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Oh, pull your lovers,
Or
or
you'll get no pay.
Leave her,
Johnny, leave her.
Oh, pull
Your lovers on your good payday, and it's time for us to leave her.
liars. Takasuchi is going to be speaking about you.
There's a scam. There's a scam right there, and you're recommended.
Where?
That ad is not by Mr. Beast. That's fake.
Okay.
Look, see, it's like it's face, but it's not him.
Okay.
Who watches Mr. Beast anyway?
The winter is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Oh, now it's time for to say goodbye.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
Those pilings they are drawing
Nigh, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh,
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
for the voyage is done, and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done, and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Fucking love that song, bro.
Wait, y'all can't hear this fan, can you?
I don't think so, no.
What up, Math Pig?
I like what he said there.
Like I don't
What
have
I
the
do too.
fuck is
But
this?
like, the very first time I ever heard that song, bro, I was baked out of my fucking mind by these guys. The very first time I actually heard the original song was my grandfather and his buddies were actually born in Ireland, and they joined the Navy here. And when I would hang out with my grandpa, he would take me to this little bar for it was for veterans and stuff.
Welcome, Matt Bond.
And
Matt Bond, hold up real quick. Matt Bond, I sent you a message on Discord. If you could please respond to it.
You can join if you
Yeah,
want.
And join
you
the
need
panel
to-
if you want to.
Yeah,
you're free.
and send me a message, bro.
As marketer, chief executive
But,
marketer.
Yeah, no, there was like this. It wasn't really a bar, but it
Oh,
was a
shit.
bar. But
So the guy
it
I was sorry. Go ahead. I'm interrupting your story.
it was basically like a club for veterans, and
Mhm.
one day my grandpa and his friends started singing this song, and I was like fucking 5, and I was like, holy shit, this song is cool. And 2 years ago, I didn't know the fucking name of the song, but yeah, I do sing badly. Anyway, yeah, I didn't know the name of this fucking song, and somebody sent this to me, and I was like, holy fuck, I found the song.
That's good. Yeah, I've never into Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
The Black Flag. That was good. All the shanties
Country
on
roads, take me home.
there. Ginger singing badly. Math pick. But no,
Good morning, okay.
the guy on Discord, right? He's been typing back, and he's typing, and he stopped typing, deleted his thing, and then started typing again. And then he completely deleted it, and then he went silent for about maybe 10, 15 seconds, and now he's typing again something out. And now he stopped, and now he's typing again.
And that's because he's typing you a love letter.
Maybe. I think he's trying to say the right words, because he's saying there's infinite places for God to be, right? I'm like, except for death, everything outside of God, which is
But
death.
when you die, you go to heaven.
Not when you die, but yeah, when everything's
what I
said
mean.
and done.
You have to
Yeah.
die to go.
A small death,
Small death.
but not an eternal death. There's
Yeah,
slight
so-
variation with
Alright.
that.
I know what you're
I
talking
am a shit.
Yeah.
I am a shit singer, but I had to sing along with that song because it
Oh my
cries
God.
out to me for
Can-
some reason.
Alright, can you two in the chat, let's not start a thing, please? Just kind of P Mars and Math.
Yeah,
talking.
let's not start shit. So anyway, we were gonna do some Google news.
Google News.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, because I tried looking for some, and all I saw was crap. So I don't
Well,
know
I
what
mean,
to. I know you can go.
I kind of only
couldn't do it.
follow fucking Google News because it's crap. Um,
I have Firefox news. You want to hear some?
no.
Intelligent minds like Tim Cook and Jeff Bezos embrace the rule of. I don't know what that fucking means.
So the first one that always pops up for me is Eminem's home invader says he was there to kill the rapper. So I'm gonna read that one.
Eminem what? Eminem
So here-
Trump invader?
No, home invader. So this is by the website complex.com.
Dude, no,
Eminem's home invader says he was there to kill the rapper. According to court report, Eminem had a scary run-in with a home invader this year who apparently entered the home intending to kill the rapper. According to reports revealed on Wednesday, a courtroom report revealed on Wednesday that Eminem told a responding officer that 26-year-old Matthew Hughes made it clear that he was there to kill him.
You know, I feel like like Eminem would have like at least a Mac 10,
Something like that. But
like at least one gun somewhere. Yeah, I feel like. I mean, he's like born in Detroit, so you know he's have to have at least one gun.
P Mars, don't make me ban you from the chat again, dude. Like, this is your warning.
Honestly, PMR's probably. I think PMR's might be like trying to do this. I don't know. He says like things, and then he says other things all the time.
Like, for real, don't make me ban you from the chat. This is your only warning.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
I thought I told him that he was being featured on Nakasuchi's. I don't know if he heard me say that. And so he finally responded with, "There is no multiverse or different particulars, only four-dimensional space where we're living in God's true form and is the fourth dimension, except for death, which is outside of God."
And how do they conclude that?
Conclude.
They'll make fun of my accent.
Arcs aren't.
Don't make fun of my southern living.
Fuck your southern living.
I'm like such a mid-southerner. Y'all? What y'all doing?
I haven't heard from fucking Clockwork in a couple of days. I'm wondering how he's doing. That ain't it.
That's a lull. That's actually a lull. That's a lull, P Mars.
Or you'll get no pay.
That's a lull.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
There's a Queen song that sounds like that song.
So, Tog, you eat
Dog.
ass.
You want to see what whenever I open Firefox, it has these like little articles. And
Yeah,
there's
but
this-
Firefox is boring.
What does it mean to be a Karen? Karens explain. Thank you to theguardian.com. It's like dumb shit that I don't.
So I guess we should take a fucking moment of silence here in a minute because
Yeah, 9/11.
What happened?
yeah, it
No.
is 9/11. So we will take about a minute of silence to honor what today is, even though yesterday I kind of played a fucked up joke.
Alright, can we get 3 dots in chat for silence?
Okay, let's all put some hearts in the chat, and
Some
we're gonna
dots,
go.
hearts.
We're gonna
and
go.
dots.
We're gonna put mute for about a minute, starting now. All right.
Was
Yeah,
it
it
a
is.
full minute?
Yeah, it was because we started on 27.
I caught the end. I have no idea what we were doing.
I've been listening to a
I
guy go
zoned
at
back in. I
during that
zoned
whole
back in.
thing.
Oh, what?
Spotify's playing the Geico ad. I can't stop it.
I'm gonna be right
Spooky
back,
Bear
guys.
says, "La
I need
petite
to go do
mort."
something.
Village death is an expression which means the brief loss or weakening of consciousness. And in modern uses refers specifically to the sensation of post-orgasm as likened to death.
What?
Oh, you need to make Math Pig and Matt Bond a fucking moderator in here, bro.
I don't like
I-
them, so they don't get mod
I
status.
don't know about Matt Pick. I feel
Well-
like he would have some kind of bias.
In fact, I think I'm gonna hide them both.
No, I don't know about I don't know.
We don't want them kinds around here, them piggies and them bondsmen. We don't like them types around here in these parts.
When you are from the 1700s.
And so he says, I responded, except for death, which is outside of God. He's like, an infinite can have multiple peculiars inside of itself. I'm like, except for death. You can't have death within death. You know, there's nothing but death. When something is dead, it's dead. It's done. It's depleted. It's dead. It's done. It's purpose. It's used. It's washed. And these dude's like, that's your assertion. I'm like, we are born dying.
Lol.
Like, that's the legit.
Oh,
We are
sorry,
born to die. And in the way it looks, there is only life within God, or within that aspect. That
Born to
ideology, if you would.
You know where like the Bible claims that like some of the earliest people lived like 500 years?
Mm-hmm.
Did you add them as mods?
No, I would never, ever, ever add them as mods.
All right. Well, I guess then I will do it myself.
Why? I feel like this is gonna be a shit show.
This is gonna be a terrible show if you do that. 'Cause
I don't
I'm just
have
gonna,
anything against anyone in chat.
I'm
about
gonna
all
have
of
to
them.
hide them. No, I'm joking. They're already mods. I'm just waiting for them to comment. They haven't commented yet to see if they're mods yet. Maybe they left. Well, fuck this guy. He's gonna be a jerk to me.
What is this math guy gonna do? Tell us 1 + 1?
Yeah. He's
So,
gonna
do
arithmetic
you?
us.
Let's see. There's got to be something on YouTube that you can.
I have a-
EMC was saying something.
I know a secret to getting content. The secret. No, a secret. You search an ambiguous phrase, one that could mean anything, and you search by upload date on YouTube. You will find many things. It's really good if it's ambiguous, right? Like it's like no context, right? Like you say something like "they have arrived," or "I'm going," or "they will perish," or some shit like that. You know, or like even like just search like white people, black people, or like some like buzzword.
So, P Mars, like I said, you've been timed out. This is your only strike. Next shit like that,
Mars
and you're bye bye.
What does that even mean? Fox equals 666 in numerology? What is that supposed to mean?
That's not the comment.
It's true. That's
What does
true.
that mean? But what is the point?
Wait, were you trying to just delete one comment or just time it out completely?
I timed him out for his second comment under the Fox thing.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, lol question mark.
I didn't see that.
Guys,
There's no
guys,
second
can we
comment.
get
All I
can we
wanted
get
to
a
see is the
lol
Fox
question
one.
mark in chat?
You should be able to see it.
You mean above it?
No, below it.
It's below
There's two
the,
spooky comments and then there's one spooky
the
comment.
one that says 9/11.
I don't see I don't see that one.
Well, EMC and I
Search
both
by
do.
live chat. Search by live chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should not do top chat.
Fucking,
Top
I
chat's
hate top
stupid.
chat.
Yeah,
They need to
top-
get rid of it.
yeah,
It's
like-
garbage. Okay, yeah, the
it's-
government
it's
did
like
9/11.
nonsense, especially for smaller streamers. It's just nonsense.
I mean, it's fine. Will Kincaid's actually doing a show about it. So it's not that bad. I mean, Will's doing a show, so I think
Will's
that's kind of
burning a
childish.
Quran on 9/11. There's a difference.
Oh, P. Mars is backstage. Do you want me to add him?
I don't know yet.
I'll add him. I'm good.
I
Just
Or
cause.
just go ahead, yeah,
like the air
whatever.
conditioner.
Well,
It's
if
like
he acts
that.
bad,
It's
we'll
like that
boot
one
him.
movie about the little toaster with the air conditioners, and he's like, "I'm stuck in the wall,"
Here.
and he has like a mental breakdown about it.
What's up, Red Fang?
I'm sorry. That's true. He gets all mad.
Dude, that movie like haunted my dreams. Like,
Dude, yeah, I
think,
love that
I thought
movie.
about that movie so many times.
Mr. Red Fang.
Why are there 3 Fred movies?
I'm a 9/11
Fuck.
truth activist. I've been fighting for the victims.
Yeah, I'm sure
Bring
you
the
have by
real-
saying that shit.
She's
Don't
got
start,
ambition.
dude. I
You can
already want
trust
you
him.
out of here. Don't start.
Listen, you and your blue snowball can stop.
But they said in the
Like I
project,
said, I already want you out of here. So don't start.
I don't think he's saying anything wrong, though,
transgender.
Quentin.
Yes, he is. He's trying to say that 9/11 was an inside job, and I don't fuck with that.
Well,
So
that's fine. You don't. It's still a decent topic.
Dude,
It's not like it's.
it's really not
bad.
though.
It's such an. It's
I mean,
such
for
a
today,
satura-
I mean, it is
it's
such a
a
day today.
saturated
But
topic. That's
They
what
s-
it is.
they said that's what they said.
No, they don't. That's
They
what
said
your
they-
people think.
No, they said they want a new Pearl Harbor to justify wars in Iraq or the Middle East. And then 9/11 happened right when they got in power, the
Like I
neocon.
said, I'm giving you the warning, so just stop.
Listen, dude. I know.
And I'm
Joey,
not
I
playing.
can do it.
Why can't I tell the truth?
Because you're not telling the fucking truth. So stop
I-
or leave.
Why do you hate the truth?
Stop or fucking leave.
Oh my god. T Mars, you know he's like doing this on purpose, right?
Does he want me to? Do you want me to lie? Oh, Osama
You just
bin
shut the
Laden
fuck
did it.
up. Is what I
Keep what?
want.
The government told us the truth.
Kick him, dog.
The media
I
tells us
told him
the
to
truth.
fucking stop. Kick him.
all right, I just think you're being overly reactive. But
No, I
whatever.
don't.
No,
I don't want to
I
hear
do.
some jackass fucking say that in 9/11
Well,
was an
maybe
inside.
I agree with him, and then I might as well just.
You have to kick him. Man. We can have like an actual discussion about it, you know?
Well, no, not today.
Why not?
We don't.
Why not? You can just
Because it's
explain why
fucking
they're wrong.
today.
Yeah, I guess you're right. No, I guess you're right. Yeah.
And I guess Tog left, so the fucking stream's gonna end. Because I don't
kick
have
him.
control of this one. No, I can't kick
No, it's
anyone.
true. I can't leave. I'm part of the show. No, it's true. I don't think it is, but it still should be talked about. I mean, it is. Might as well.
Let's do it tomorrow. How about that?
I mean, it's not
today,
gonna bomb it
tomorrow.
twice.
Nah.
No, I'm not banging on stuff.
Also, there were no bombs. Do it tomorrow. Not today. Not any day but today, actually. It's not a good day to do that. It's like a really distasteful thing, honestly.
Seriously.
Bit distasteful. And P Mars,
That's why I
I
apologize
get
for the
you.
joke that I made yesterday. Because it was kind of fucked up. And I shouldn't have done it.
P Mars, I know you're like a little meme guy. You're a little funny man. You're a little funny man. And you don't care about anything. But maybe you should care about thing. Like he says like conflicting statements. He says like everything you could think of.
I just don't think it's wrong when someone to say, well, one, it's conspiracy theory either.
It's
Either
a
way,
conspiracy
regardless.
theory, it's not
I don't
like
think
a
he's trying to insult the death of people, more or less. It's mixed verdict with the truth.
It's like
So ultimately,
it's like those
It's
people
whatever.
who go to like the fucking the train track in Auschwitz and take a selfie, and then post it on Instagram. It's kind of like that, but different, but with your mouth and auditorial words. You alright, Quentin?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you should just, if you want to like say words, pretty much just upload on your own channel. That has like 1,000 people subscribed to it.
I just don't think that shit's appropriate today, so
I mean, all he wasn't like saying anything necessarily bad.
fuck is my water?
Like, I actually lost a family member in this shit, so, you know, I'd rather not.
I was born. You know, my brother was born before 9/11, like the same year. You know, there's people now who are born after
Also,
9/11. 9/11,
quick,
you're like me.
right, quick thing, happy birthday, Dragnaut.
Happy birthday, drag nuts.
Happy birthday.
Drag on these nuts.
Does that make him a Leo? No, he's a Virgo.
Whatever it is.
So
He's a
what? Is
Virgo.
that like? He's a Cleopatra?
So yeah, guys, if you want to share, like, so we talked a little bit about it yesterday. We started a Patreon, and all the donations for now are going to be going to someone named Lady Abstract Butterflies. Unfortunately, she's struggling with cancer, and she doesn't. The doctors don't think she has much longer. So we're getting donations with our Patreon to help her and get her things. You know, just like little things to make her, last couple of months happy and as peaceful as possible. Todd, I don't know if you want to drop the link again.
Red Fang.
But yeah, we're the first couple of, like, all the donations for that for now are gonna be going to Miss Pam, because she's just been a really huge part of my life in the last year. She's done a lot of things for me.
Which link is he talking about? I don't know which one. If he's,
I think the StreamYards link.
I don't know if he's talking about StreamYards or whatever. I'll send it. Yeah. Give me a second. I'll do both.
Like I said, it's not mandatory to donate, but if you guys want to spread that link around and do that, and remember, guys, don't say anything in the Discord to her. This is a surprise, legitly, and I want her to be surprised, because she's the type of person who won't take the money, but that's why we're doing it.
I did both, so I didn't know if you meant the Patreon or the StreamYard, so I did them both.
I thought I heard the old man say, "Leave her, Johnny, leave her." Oh, da, 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 da. Where's fucking Red Fang at in my shit? Red Fang.
Hey, but
Yo,
maybe conspiracies might be a good topic. Not 9/11 conspiracies, but like other conspiracies, like 5G or whatever.
I sent
No,
you
I'm
the,
kind of bummed out.
StreamYards. Sorry, Todd. I didn't mean to ruin your day. It's just like that. Today's not the day to be talking like that on about 9/11. I mean,
Everyone else is. It's whatever.
Well, everyone else is a fucking bunker.
yeah, and if that's the way that Will is going to be talking about it, I'm not going to be in it. Like, I'm just saying. He already knows that.
Well, not just. I'm not just talking about like with Will, but with like other channels. It's gonna be a topic, and it's whatever.
Well, I'm gonna send you this image I found that made me fucking belly laugh. Hold on.
So where were you guys in during 9/11?
Fifth grade.
I was a sperm.
That was a sperm. There you go.
I
Some
was 3.
I was in fifth grade, and I saw it happen
Jesus
on the TV.
Christ, you guys are
I
young.
watched Dan Abrams freaking on the TV, and the towers get struck and the cloud plumes come the moment it whoosh. Yeah, I saw all that stuff. We saw it on the live TV because we had no
I
idea.
can- I remember everything that happened.
The weird thing is, I remember, this is a weird memory because, like, I was 3 and it's in fragments, but I do remember, like, waking up from a nap and then my mom, like, just bawling. And I found out that my cousin had passed away because of this shit, and um and then everything else, and it's just been kind of a like. That's why I felt bad after yesterday's stream, because I didn't know that was the original joke. I thought it was like the cutaway was something else, because I seen one where a guy slaps his dick or gets hit by a car, but I did feel bad about yesterday. So I apologize
Welcome,
to
Mr.
everyone.
Lizard.
Hey Quentin, I sent you this image. It's a conspiracy image.
Uh-oh.
It's not about
I don't know.
9/11. Don't worry.
I think there's a difference with
5G.
like with the audio memes, right? Or visual, not audio. I'm sorry. With the visual means of 9/11, rather than talking about it, because talking, having discussion, there shouldn't be any harm because there's just meaningless words. So I guess that's why Morris that like I can see making fun of visual representations of it is I do think it does no harm, but like with the conversation, that's like I said, that's why it got me up a front because it's I think it would have been, but like I said,
Right, but
I'm gonna respect your wishes above all. So, and I'm sucking it up, so it's cool.
it's
And I
not like
respect
I
that.
was trying to be a dick towards you, man. It's just like I said, people lost loved ones, and I lost someone. And for someone to keep saying, "Oh, it was an inside job," when it's not, and like this was a fucking act of terrorism. I don't agree with the war that ensued afterwards, because there is a lot of shit that happened. But
The war that's still going.
yeah,
Because the bullshit war that we're in or have been in is still going.
Spooky Red Hairs.
There are kids that are in the military right now that were born after 9/11
Spooky Bed
and
Hair
are part of
says,
this war.
I was
Yeah.
bunking off work and watching myself, and Irene on VHS after it finished. The news was on, and the second plane was hitting the tower.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I remember
say that
it was. I remember the day before it was Sunday night football. Denver Broncos were playing. I think it was the Raiders. Ed McCaffrey broke his leg. I was drinking a beer with my parents, and the next morning, my mom woke up to see the first tower game hit, and she thought, "Oh, it's a movie that was on." She didn't realize it was an actual newscast. And then the second plane hit when I woke up, and it was such a weird feeling. And I knew people that had family in New York, so I immediately called them on a payphone.
Right,
Remember those?
I do.
To make sure everybody was all right. And it was so weird and eerie to not see a plane in the sky for the rest of the day. It was such an eerie day.
Yeah, it's definitely a fucked up day in history. Also, like everyone was in shock because nobody thought somebody would do this kind of shit.
Well, we didn't realize that they were going to hijack a plane and fly it into a building, but we've had terrorist attacks before.
Right, but nothing to this fucking scale is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, besides, this was like the biggest thing besides Pearl Harbor that has happened to the United States. So,
And it's still not a holiday.
Fucking shit.
So Will Kincaid's going to burn a Quran today.
yep.
I hope he enjoyed his channel because that's going to get yeet.
He's done worse.
Yep, Will just does whatever he wants.
But,
And what the fuck is going on with YouTube? I can't click on anybody's links.
Refresh it, maybe?
It just
Quentin,
doesn't
I sent
like you.
It's kind of funny.
Well, it's something with the mobile app.
Yeah, mobile apps been fucking.
Yeah, it's been the mobile
You're
app.
probably
Yeah,
updating or something.
I sent you another image, Quentin.
I haven't got it yet.
You sure?
Yeah.
I definitely see it there.
Yeah, the last one you sent me was the coronavirus is mutating.
I fucking laughed at that. I didn't expect to see that ever. There's like a bunch of these on.
So anyway, Tog, do you want to talk a little
Gosh
bit?
dang it.
Do you want to talk a little bit about what people get when they donate to the Patreon?
I forgot. Give me a second. I'm on the wrong thing. I had it set up, but I gotta find the thing. I'm sorry. Thought I was on the right page. I was on the wrong one. Trying to find the tiers page. I really cannot find. I don't know. We're just new to this website, so forgive me. I have no idea what the heck I'm clicking on. I'm trying to find the page to see.
Hey, Mr. Lizard.
Hello.
How's it going? Huh?
Good.
What the fuck is this?
I'm trying to figure out how to see the tiers.
I'm listening to all three of the Tubular Bell albums right now. Just finished the first one. It's like an hour. Tubular Bells 2 is pretty good.
Trying to freaking do this. Apologies, guys.
You're
I
good.
really have no idea what the heck I'm doing. I don't know this. Okay, I found it. Okay. We have I probably should change the names. It goes official Patreon, which is $3 per month. You get a shout out and a sincere thank you at the beginning and at the end of the streams.
And you get your, like I was thinking about it, and you get your name. Once we can figure out the layover, we will put your name where it scrolls, and everyone who has donated will have that scrolling on the page.
Yeah. Yeah, that too. Then that's pretty good. The All Access Patreon, which is getting to be choice in first-hand topics. Like if you're a Patreon, if you're one of the first ones, it goes by first come first serve, essentially. So whoever gets to that time gets to choose a topic, and they get the front pick of the questionnaires. First pick of the answer. So instead of us, they get to answer first, give their opinion first on the show, then everyone else. Then you have the VIP Patreon, which is that one's about $5 a month, and then the VIP Patreon, which is 15, dedicated show spot, which means no matter who comes in, if you come in, you're dedicated to have a seat ready for you. If you show up and there's someone, the room's full, we will boot somebody who's not non-Patreon to put you into the room.
And
Your
you
name will be in the
also-
descriptions. You'll get links to your stuff. Your channels will also be included in the description. Pretty much, you're going to be writing. It's like you become one of us, like a co-host almost at like a VIP of Patreon for that much.
Also, anyone that donates any money, I'm actually going to be sending Miss Pam a card. Just like a get well card, and anyone that donates is also going to have their name put on it. Because you guys are doing something to help her out. Don't think of it as a favor to me, honestly. Think of it as like someone who is incredible. Like she's been like a second mom to me. She spent an entire night talking to me when I almost relapsed in April. Like I said, she helped me get to Georgia
sorry.
when I had no money. She gave me $500 to get here for like a plane ticket and anything that I needed. This Spooky asks how sincere is a shout out. It is a sincere shout out, like it's a real thing. Um, and like I said, no one has to donate. We're just I'm plugging on this channel, and I'll be plugging it on my channel. And I think Nakasuchi said that he would do it on his. Um, but yeah, it's like like I said, for now, all that money that we get for the Patreon is going straight to her. So and like you don't have to donate 15 fucking dollars at all, right? Even a dollar is gonna work.
Well, we'd have to put that as a tier, but yeah. I don't know if they can do single-handed donations like that.
Well, the like even the lowest is really appreciated. You know,
Yeah, I just don't know.
right? And like we're gonna be working on more tiers when we think of them. And who knows, we might even start doing merch when we can on the Patreon.
I figured maybe I've always wanted to dabble into doing these type of things where if it like this was an idea, and I guess I can bring it up here to the show. This was an idea if I ever wanted to do like a YouTube Patreon thing, if I ever had something like that, that I would do outside life videos. Like I take the like everyone would go on a place with me on something that I did, and it'd either be like a live stream or a recorded video of like an outing with me or something along those
Yeah.
lines, just to have more of experience in that. But it would be significant in the sense that they would choose what I would do in a variety of things, within legal limits and all those things,
Right.
and things that can be filmed and all that for their enjoyment, for their patronage. It's something that like maybe skydiving or something along those lines, or crazy, or that would be, I think, spectacular, or perhaps like doing like a marathon, filming it or something like that. Doing random things that they get to choose and just having a wide variety of options, and then setting a date to do it.
Exactly.
And that would be like that's one of the things that I think I thought of doing. So maybe we can try to incorporate that if it comes back to mind. But yeah, that'd be
Yep.
cool. Maybe we could steal the idea from Will Kincaid and do the meetup. We'll do something like in the city, because I probably wouldn't
Yeah.
be able to go to Georgia and get you out over here. We'll do like a live morning show or some crap like that. Like a live action, I meant, not like a static.
Right.
Yeah. People are like, oh, what does he mean live? You're live right now, derp.
There's gonna be content and shit coming on Patreon for Patreon users.
Yeah, that too. We just haven't. We figured we'd jump the gun, get it out there, get it started,
Yeah.
and then just develop it, let it grow on the way. At least people know that we have an idea. They can help decide, make those decisions, but not also help us make decisions, but not
Like if you guys
influence us to be like their puppets or muses for like purposes.
Like if you guys
I'm
remember
under for
when Ashley B and when fucking Wild Heart donated, I was like really sincere and really hyped up for it. Like that's the kind of shit we're talking about for a shout out. Is just like because like I said, Miss Pam means a lot to me. She really does. And anything to help her out, is a blessing in my eyes, and I'd appreciate it very much. So I don't know what you're laughing at.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I saw a thing.
It's fine. It's good.
I misspelled a word. What's going on? I couldn't
We're
hear
just talking
anything.
about the Patreon.
Oh yeah, guys, do Patreon. Do it.
What's today? Friday?
Yep. Today is Friday.
It's Friday already.
French Fry Day.
Nakasuchi is live.
Yeah,
Yep,
he is. I'm
the
watching.
speed of sound and gravity is
I'm
live
in
right
there.
now.
I was in that stream. I remember that stream.
Which one?
The one he's been
Oh, the
talking
one, yeah,
about.
Nakasuchi, yeah. I just looked on that one, yeah, you're in it. There I am, Gary. Is that an outdated reference?
Also, I don't really know Vaughn or John that well at all.
Jill. It's a Jill. Jesus is Lord. You know, I don't think Jill likes me all that much. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. That maybe I actually really did hurt him. I think maybe, I don't know. I lost maybe his respect somewhere. It got dropped.
These trumpets.
So, Togboy,
Hmm.
tell me a story.
There was a story of this boy who
I had a cat.
grew up and he was a flower. And the soil that he had wasn't very good. And he was surrounded by weeds. And the weeds of this flower choked. So the flower was choking. Couldn't get any of the water, couldn't get anything, any nutrients, so it couldn't be as beautiful as it wanted to be. So when it budded,
All right, y'all. We're
produced.
gonna do a quick.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna
Just
do a
interrupt my
quick.
story. That's fucking
Sorry.
fine. Fucking rude as shit.
We're gonna do a quick ginger raid.
But yes,
Anaka.
Nakasuchi.
Yep.
All right, ready?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna say good morning, Ginger Nation. Go, 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 go. Type. Attack.
You hire a murderer.
Say we want our wrenches. I can switch accounts if it'll let me. Oh, it's being a punk.
Hey, Spooky joined the ginger raid.
Yay!
Yay!
There it goes. Yeah.
Nakasuchi's not even fucking paying attention to us.
We want our wrenches. Yarg. All right, we did it.
The obligatory Bible verse.
I know, right? I saw that too.
So
Like, where's
guys,
a
this
random
week-
Bible verse? Okay.
Dude, God.
Oh, he totally ignored us. What the fuck?
Dude, he knows me.
EMC, go in there and say, this is the Ginger Nation raid.
I don't know if that's gonna get me like eliminated or something.
No, you're not gonna get in trouble, bro. Trust me. He knows that it's just a joke.
Take them out.
Ginger Nation raid.
Gun.
So everyone can see what we're
Vaughn,
doing.
you're gonna kill someone for $10?
No, kill a fucking YouTube
Would it be worth
channel.
it? Fuck
Kill a
yeah,
fucking
it would be
YouTube
worth
channel.
it. It would be worth it.
Anyone that can take out a YouTube channel, anyone that can remove a YouTube channel, I'll give you $10.
In 1845, that's like 20 different burgers.
Come
know
on,
what?
Nasuki.
To never have to go through this another 20 fucking years.
Look
yeah,
at our rating.
absolutely. I mean, you keep in mind, folks. This thing
I don't think you're gonna find too much interest for $10. But I mean, Vaughn is saying he'll go kill people for $10. Like, is this guy for real? You know, like I just haven't talked to Vaughn that much. We've had a couple interactions, but I mean, wow. I mean, fuck, dude. $10. $10. I know
She
you
can just
said
take a monitor.
Yeah.
You can be like a little TV or whatnot. But if you do that, it'll
want to
cost
get rid of
us.
trolls, if you want to go on a canceling campaign, of
But I'm alright with
people
just
you
one
know,
now.
dipshits.
It's probably because it's recording everything that's on that one
He
screen.
muted himself.
Yeah, he didn't want to hear his own echo, I think.
Yeah, I hate that echo. I hate it when it happens because the echo.
Hang on, I got it.
Then I can't tell. I don't know why it does that. I think it's because of the audio program I use.
Monkey fucking with. What do you want?
He's monkey fucking.
What did you do?
Rabid Rabbi, y'all.
They were trolling. They were trolling Von Helton on bulletin boards back in the '90s.
Yes, yes, they were. Yes, they were. Delphi.
Well, I fixed the widescreen and then he fucking X's out.
The Rabid Rabbi might be one of the dumbest people on this planet. I shit you not. I mean, he is dumb.
Yeah, like John's like
He fucking X's
hasn't
me
probably
out.
that autism.
Oh
So,
god, I can hear you so real bad, man. I'm getting fucking killed here by dragons.
You're getting killed by dragons. Well, what are you doing taking a dragon on?
Now, I've told y'all about my experience playing video games with Von Helton. This is how dumb John Gershala is. He's asking Von Helton to come help him in a video game. Dumb. Just dumb.
By yourself anyway.
He's
I mean,
still
that's
just
kinda
not giving a
suicidal.
fuck.
Vaughn, you should pop into the Discord after this. I have some advice for you when it comes to dealing with shit like this.
Yeah, it's called buy a gun.
Well, that's not it. Also, you already have a gun. So
Yes, I have several actually. But, yeah.
Anyway, so P Mars, is there anything you wanted? Is that it, or you got some other thing going on?
No, I just kind of wanted to hang out. I don't know. I don't have.
Oh yeah, cool. That's fine.
Let him hang up. Let him hang up. Let him hang up.
I know.
Oh,
Who's your fucking daddy, by the way, P Mars? Who is your fucking daddy?
Now that Smokey has identified me as the Antichrist and exiled me from the Christian community.
I mean, we all know that. I mean, Vaughn was pointing at himself there when Will was asking.
I feel hurt, bro.
Vaughn,
He's just
who's your
totally
daddy?
ignored us.
But we all know if Vaughn had been P Mars' daddy, P Mars would have been taken away.
I have nowhere. I'm lost. I have nowhere to turn. So
All right,
here.
I'm gonna stop screen sharing just for a minute
All right.
because I'm gonna.
Sorry, I was
I'm
not
gonna-
listening.
I'm gonna send an email to Knock about the PayPal. I mean, not the PayPal. The
Patreon.
yeah. That I heard the old man say, "Leave her, Johnny, leave her." Why did I forward this? I don't want to forward this.
All right. Sorry, I'm back. I was reading something personal. Through adult stuff. I don't know the word I'm looking for. Did it all just get quiet? Is the show over?
No, we're good.
No, that's
we're
it.
just sending an email.
Okay, show is over. Thank you everybody for stopping by.
Oh, I guess we're ending it.
Oh.
I'm gonna say like that was quick.
No, it's only been an hour. I gotta wait for my kids to get out of school, so I'm stuck here in my seat.
Well, do the good morning. Do the
Actually, it's the
fuck-
Christian segment now. Actually,
Yeah. Do the
Um,
Christian segment. Big boy.
a new gaming platform. What? Hold up.
And it's
Nano
time
stream?
to. Ooh, I don't
No,
want
no
all of that.
live. No live. What is this? No live.
Hey, can you send me the Patreon link through Discord, bro?
And I
Really want to fuck you.
They're your wants and your needs, boy. Make sure you know what you need, what you want.
You can't always get what you want. Never mind, I got it, Tug.
Oh, okay. I was trying to find it. I'm like, I can't click on that. That's not working, and I'm not in the actual chat. And I don't know why. Like my tab has disappeared. What do you have for the Christian segment, my brother in Christ?
We can talk about.
What's up, my Christian? Yeah,
Oh,
I did it. I
what
went
do y'all
there.
think about what are they called?
I don't know.
The ones that aren't Catholic.
What sounds good to you?
It's like Pontal or something. Protestant. That's what it's called. What do you think of the Protestants?
I don't know. Just a word.
Well, I mean, like that's the type of Christian. It's usually mostly in Europe,
know.
actually. I think those are like the Pope Christians. Or maybe that's.
Acknowledge it. Acknowledge it, damn it. Acknowledge.
Did he acknowledge it or no?
Not yet. No.
He's probably seen it.
God damn it, acknowledge me.
I will fucking get his attention. You have to tag his ass. Wipe yourself. How do you spell wipe?
Yes! Woo!
There it is.
We did it!
We get some.
Yes.
Fuck yes!
Yeah, we did it. We did it, boys. Smile and wave. Let's give ourselves a clap. Ready? Hold up. Ready? Am I the only one clapping?
No, I clapped.
Okay, I couldn't hear. Sorry, I had Nakasuchi going still.
Slayer.
Oh, that's what I want to play. Some Halo 5. It's my Kool-Aid game. Wiley. Good work. Good morning, Christina.
Christina. Bro, we fucking got the shout out.
We did.
Yeah, I saw P Mars's chat. Fuck him.
Clap. Hey, look, I'm in that stream too.
Wait, what?
No, I'm in the stream that Doc's looking at.
Oh.
Yeah, that's me. What the fuck?
He's there in spirit. You were there when we got the shout out. Yeah.
We got it, boys. We got it.
Oh, P Mars comment and Rage chant. What do you say?
I'm so happy right now. We did it.
What did P Mars say? There's like 2 sock accounts.
He said Quentin wouldn't let me tell the truth about 9/11 on his channel.
Oh, oof.
Capture the flag.
I see it now. Yeah, he's using like 2 socks.
you want?
So now what?
I think we just wait for our accolades.
Like,
If that's the right word.
Bruh.
Bruh.
We did it though.
Yeah, we just
I
wait
can't
for our
believe it.
accolades.
We fucking rated.
look at
We
what I said in
rated
Nox.
Knox.
Look at what I said in Nox stream. It's pretty epic.
Just noticed my pencil says black capture the flag.
Just notice my pencil says black capture the flag.
Do you use those black number 2 pencils?
No, this is like I think it's like a colored
The
pencil.
Mambo,
actually.
whatever they're called. Oh,
It's like a colored pencil. It's a black color.
there's
It writes on glass, metal, and plastic. Cool.
Oh, that's dope. Actually, that's a pencil. Dude, I totally haven't subscribed to your one other friend's channel. I forgot his name.
Fancy.
Amazing grace, capture the flag.
Good morning, Christina. Good morning.
Good morning.
Guten
Good
Tag.
morning.
Guten Tag.
We fucking did it. We rated Nakasuchi.
I've been thinking about that, saying that in the morning. Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Like a playoff Guten Tag, but
Guten
Guten Tag. Guten Tag.
Q and Tog.
Guten Tag, yeah. I like it.
I say
So-
Q and Tog all the time.
So the
I like
Christian
that.
segment. Let's talk about.
I'm waiting. Give it to me.
Give it to you. You're worth it. Do. I don't know. I mean, why don't you read a couple Bible verses that you care about, Tog, and we'll go from there.
What are you? I don't know. I really don't. The only thing I was talking about was how death was outside of. I was gonna do something about shame.
Okay.
But I wanted to do that on my own channel.
Oh, I see how it is. Because you don't want
it's
me to be a part of it.
No, it's a Bible study, and I haven't started yet, and I don't like to do things half-arsed
well-
when it comes to the Bible study. You know, because it's different, and I like to make sure I have all my ducks in a row. You know, you've seen like when I've had all my things pulled out, and then it's like a bunch. But I can do the death one. I can do I can do the death one because I'm not doing the death.
I see how it is, don't I?
What?
I was making a joke.
Are you asking to die, Wiley?
Okay, I have a Bible verse for y'all to explain to me.
Oh, I already had it pulled up and everything.
Oh, I'm
Alright, go
sorry.
ahead.
Psalms 37:29.
It's okay.
It says the people will dwell the earth forever. So, how do Christians say people are going to heaven if people are going to dwell the earth forever? This is something I really wonder.
Psalms which one?
29.
Sorry, I'm
37:29.
37. 37.
God, I have to keep scrolling. Fudge. Alright. Well, I was just going to start reading a bit of Psalms anyway, so why not? It's the righteous shall inherit the land and dwell therein forever. So what they're talking about right now is
Wait, forever. I must look at this verse.
I can't remember the name of the land. Tog, help me out here.
Because I
What'd you
know
say?
Jehovah Witnesses believe that earth is going to be restored to a paradise But Christians say everybody's going to heaven, and Jehovah Witnesses believe only 144,000 is going to heaven. So I just want to get y'all's take on it and have y'all explain
Well,
it to me.
I think it's a little bit if we look into the language of it, and we look at like we're focusing on the one part, the verse 29. But if we go back into like up to verse 26, but he is merciful, lendeth his seed, or lendeth his seed, enjoyeth the blessing. Mind you, it's in context of the seed, so it's speaking of like the flowers in the sense. So it's using this seed analogy, and it's continue on from the seed perspective. Flee from evil and do good and dwell forever, for the Lord loveth judgment and forsake not his saints. They will be preserved forevermore, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. Again, talking about the seed again. The righteous man shall inherit the land and dwell therein forever. And again, it's just going along with the analogy of the seed, as in the seed's going to be put in the ground and spread roots and always be good and fertile because of the land that it's receiving, because it's good land. While the bad seed is going to be, cut off because the bad seed is the weeds. The weeds will be pulled and plucked and be used for the tinder for the fire, so to speak. It's the analogy of the ground and soil that they're using, as if the way to get into the land is is the next verse 30. The mouth of the righteous will speak of wisdom, and his tongue will talk of judgment. And then verse 31. For the law of his hand is in his heart, and he will step shall not slide. The wicked watch the righteous and seeketh to slay him, but the Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor command him when he is judged. And then it just continues
Okay,
to go
so
on.
I've read all that. So what I'm asking is for you to give me what your belief of what he is talking about in that verse.
That's what I'm saying. It's an analogy of that. That's all it is. Like everything I just explained is just what I believe on it. It's that it's figurative language. I believe it's called. Okay,
Whaley,
Wiley,
Wiley.
what? It's
Ayanos,
his
All right,
lizard, bro.
Ayanon, Ayanos.
so I
Let me see
actually
if I'm using
had
that right.
something pulled up.
Yeah, figurative language.
I actually had a few Bible verses
Got you.
that I wanted to read on stream that I have pulled up. If you guys want to hear them.
Yeah.
So the title of this is basically to the chief musician upon I can't pronounce that word, so I'm not. Basically, the Philistines took him to Gath. Be merciful unto me, O God, for a man would swallow me up, and he fighting daily oppresseth me. Mine enemies would daily swallow me upon, for they be many that fight against me, O thou most high. What time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. So, yeah, that was what I wanted to read.
Oh, it's good.
And I want to kind of go into this topic because I feel like not only do I have the problem, but I think a lot of people struggle with it, and it's that's not what these verses are talking about. But I wanted to talk a little bit about like how sometimes we can be our own worst enemies, and you know, kind of how to fight that a little bit. So, yeah, that's the topic. Don't everybody talk at once.
I sighed and like a sigh in agreement. I'm sorry.
I'm just, I guess the only thing I could, guess compare that to
Speak
is
up,
when you're
Wiley.
talking about one of the things
Say it with
that
your chest.
Or bring the mic closer.
Yeah, because we
Now he
can't
has
hear
to
you.
transfigure his voice into his lizard. He has to get through the lizard motion. Sorry, we know you're still struggling to take on the human form, Wiley. It's okay. We understand. Take your time, Wiley. Wiley, you muted yourself, buddy.
Wiley.
Pull your levers or you'll get no pay. Wiley.
Sing it, Quentin. Sing it.
Shot through the heart.
All right, I guess.
He's going to.
Q.
Well, we
When you
couldn't
do
hear
that
you.
whisper
Sorry, yeah.
voice. Q. When you do that whisper
What?
voice, it scares me. It's like
Good.
evil. Like
Do
ghost
it.
like. I'm coming to haunt you.
Pull your levers or you'll get no pay. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Anyway, so Tog, I'll let you
Flex your
take over
voice.
because you're the senior Christian in here.
Wait, how many years Switch Talk?
Oh yeah.
Because I actually think I'm more than he is.
Okay, let's not have a dick measuring contest about who's the better
Wait,
Christian.
you've been found to be a heretic now, Wiley. You forgot. So you lost your pegs. You gotta start back from the beginning. You were killed. You were slayed in the line of duty. So now you have to start your Christian character again, and start from the beginning. It's like D&D. You know, you gotta start when you die. Oh, you're a heretic. Gotta go back to the beginning now.
All right, so Tog, do you want to start the conversation?
What conversation?
How we can be our own enemies at times.
Let me see if I can think of something on the spot.
We really need to start
Yes.
planning out the stream more.
Yeah. Well, sometimes the past few days they kind of been taking off on their own. But I
Yeah.
think I'm writing this earlier, so I'm writing this for my own channel, so you guys I can just mention it here. At the beginning of it, in a sense, from I guess a Christian-y aspect, we're made in the image of God, and in that image is our downfall. In a sense that everything that we go through, we become our worst enemy by taking on that unchanging spirit of God. And in that unchanging spirit, we are unable to change from the things that keep us from being, I guess, essentially in God's eyes, and in essence, our own eyes, what we truly want to represent ourselves as. Now, some people just don't care, or they're fine, they're accepted, they're coping, whatever level. Some people have a problem with everything about themselves. Most of the problems they see is fleshly, bodily, their appearance, the way they are, things about them, their actions. And they're unable to make these changes with those things, although some make attempts, but never all fully change. I fall into this line of being unable to change from certain behaviors, certain functions, certain moods, in certain situations. And all these things add up, and I think it's a matter of breaking that cycle of unchangingness. And that's the part, like, God doesn't change because ultimately, what does he need to change for? If everything's said, what does he need to change? That's why he's unchanging. There's nothing to be changed. Everything's been said for him. Everything is done. But with us, we have the ability to change, to end the wickedness that we see, so to speak, within ourselves. And then some, not all, will. I think sometimes I might do this for myself, where we look at other people and focus on them and things that we see in ourselves that we want to change in them because we see it. And we want to change them because we see it in ourselves. Not necessarily changing ourselves, but changing them.
I feel like sometimes as humans, we get in these ruts where, like, and they're not always positive either. Like, sometimes they'll be like, things are going good, so I don't want to change it. Or, like, a good example for me would be when I get in my depression, like, really bad. It's really hard for me to get out of it because, like, especially when I'm losing a little bit of weight now because I'm doing things to help me lose it. But
Which is good.
Like before, when I got depressed, I would just eat, and then it would be like, oh, I got sad, so I'm hungry, and then over time, it started getting worse and worse, and I started gaining weight again, and I didn't understand why I was gaining weight, like rapidly, and you know, I think that sometimes we're not willing to embrace a change because we know that change is scary, but
Right. Exactly.
you
We
know,
always go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish. I'll break it up with an analogy. Go
right.
ahead.
The thing is, change is a very big part of life. It's always going to happen, and we can't like there are things that I think we can fight, like a negative change. Like we don't have to make those. I think sometimes we think we do, and um, so we just do it anyway. Uh, for example, I get really awkward talking in person. Like I'm not as outspoken as I am on the internet. Um because like I don't have 50 fucking people like surrounding me in like a group. So I can talk easier. But like, you know, I started to change that because, I
Yeah.
started performing on stage, and I slowly got a little bit out of my shell, and now that like I have a show with Tog and my own YouTube channel with a lot of people, subscribe to it, uh, I'm working on that, and I think that people just need to like take sometimes it's okay to take a day for yourself and do some self reflection to see like what maybe you need to change in your life and what you can do to be better. So
I don't.
yeah.
Honestly, I don't think change is the right word. Because change isn't the right word. Because just because you change a situation, this is speaking from prior experience. I'm not trying to take away anything you said, Quinn. In fact, I realize I just overspoke you a little bit. So if you had anything to clarify and add on, go ahead, and I'll wait.
Um well, like what I mean by like change in itself is, you know, like you expected to have like Oreo cereal for breakfast, and someone surprises you with like Cocoa Puffs. Like, are you gonna reject the Cocoa Puffs just because you wanted uh Oreo cereal? Like, no, that's dumb. We
Actually, that would depend on if you like Cocoa Puffs. What if you don't like Cocoa Puffs and the other person
you
didn't know?
know
Yeah.
like another good example of change is like people who have come into my life lately and help me become a better person. Like I'm still a shitty person, but with therapy
No, you're
and
not. Don't say that.
with with therapy and with the people that have been helping me out, like I've noticed, it gets a little bit easier getting out of bed every morning. Um, I have a bit more energy now, and I have something to look forward to every day, which is the Good Morning Ginger Nation show. So
Change is very hard for people with emotional stuff like anxiety and stuff because they get in that comfort zone and they don't want to go out of that comfort zone. Sometimes, even though they know they need a change, it's hard to change.
And that's kind of like what I was kind of grasping at is like when we, I'll say we because I'm vulnerable to this too. When we try to make changes, we often when we go to make the change, it's a change in behavior, but not a change in the problem, so to speak. So we're doing something different, and but it doesn't necessarily change what we're actually trying to get away from. Like for example,
Right.
I'll use the example of like something about being depressed because I had this thought. I said it on the live stream I think before you and Smokey kind of interrupted it. I don't know if it's on that one or not, but I said something along the lines of I was depressed and I was thinking about something, and whenever I have this thought, it always makes me depressed, right? And I always get sad just thinking of it. And it happens naturally. It's a reoccurring thought that I always have. It just reoccurs all the time, and I always think about it. And then it dawned on me one day that every time I associate this thought, it's always with sadness and depression. So when I look at it now, I implemented a different emotion to it, a different outlook. I changed from the feeling of depression to like a neutrality feeling, almost like a what's that word, clarity feeling. And now it's not as bad to think about that certain feeling because the feeling of depression is no longer associated with that. And I think that's one of the hardest changes to do. It's taking the emotion out of the context because the emotion's what's dragging us from solving the context, so to speak, or the problem that we face in the context or whatever in light of struggles that people go through and suffer with.
Yeah. The
And some
emotion is within us, and we have to find the courage to overcome that emotion to make a change.
and some people, I will say, have an option that they can't change. Like they are literally unable to change for physical reasons, mental reasons, or just conditions. They are unable to
like-
change, and that's one of those unfortunate things because how do you where is change when there's things you can unchange? And that's a question I don't know how to answer. I
I'll
don't
be
know
right
how to
back.
answer that, you know?
Right.
Like in a situation of cancer, terminal, so to speak. Like
Yeah.
with Quentin's lady friend. I forget her username, apologies.
Teddy bear.
That's an yeah. That's a situation that if you can't change, if it's unchanging, what else can you change? What parameters of that thing can you change? Obviously, I think you can change comfort. That's one big one. So there are some things I think that you can't change, or you shouldn't change, so to speak, in a sense.
I miss my chat buddy. How's she doing? I tried to reach out to her. Quentin.
I think Quentin said he'd be right back.
Oh. I tried
Yeah.
to reach out to her because I miss my chat buddy, and I'm worried about her. And I want to be there for her, but she has to accept people caring for her
Yeah, that's a hard one.
because people
That's
do
something.
care. People do care. There are genuine people who do care and, want to be there for other people. It's just in my nature, I'm a nurturer, you know.
Understandable, yeah. See, I'm the exact opposite, right? I feel bad because essentially my I try to keep this very like I have friends and I love people, but I think it's a limited extent. It only goes so far. And it probably sounds harsh, but I think that's just the way it is for me because I don't want to give a false impression of something that's not necessarily um beneficial. I don't know. Like I'm afraid it comes with like the territory of being online or of just getting popularized
Yes.
through videos and stuff, you know. People tend to like you and they appreciate you and they love you, but if
Yeah.
let's say you don't necessarily share the same spirit of love as they do and it's only limited to like platonical or something along those lines and it's just stretched out more and it's like, well, I don't
And
want to hurt you, but I don't at the end of the day it's like it's only a limit, as much as it is it's the same for everyone.
Well,
So
also you have to be
yeah,
guarded
exactly, yeah.
because on the internet,
but
nobody
but
is
there are
who they seem. I'm very guarded on the internet because there's only 2 people on the internet, well, 3, because that I'm actual friends with in real life, and I don't let people in, but I'm empathetic to their situations and I still care about people. I just, you have to be careful who you let in because sometimes when you let the wrong people in, they bring negativity to it.
Yeah, I think that too. Yeah. EMC, were you saying something earlier?
No, I was laughing at something.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Quentin, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I was gonna say is, hang on, give me a second.
1. Oh, that was a
1.
second. That's gone.
Had to light a cigarette. Cause I'm gonna go on a little bit of a diatribe for a minute, and it's gonna be Counselor Quentin for a second. So I thought I'd light up a cigarette.
I like
to keep
that
me
Counselor Quentin.
Well, no, honestly, the reason why I smoke while I'm having a serious conversation is to keep me on point. So,
do you look at your cigarette as you talk and then flip it around? Because I can see you do that. On one knee with the cigarette, taking a puff, and you're just looking at it, and you're like, yes.
It's a
I just
focus
take a puff.
mechanism.
Sorry, yeah, go ahead. I don't mean to take away from your thought. I just
I agree with you guys that in a sense that you need to be guarded, and there are certain changes in your life that you can't make. I can't just decide one day, oh, I'm never gonna have depression again, or I'm never gonna have to deal with anxiety or PTSD or things like that. But I do believe that there are things that you can do to change the way that it affects you, and also change the way that people in general can take power over that. Because one of the things that a couple of my friends who knew that I was doing my channel again and who watch, they were really concerned for me when I started being open about certain situations, like my drug use and things like that. And they asked me, "Are you sure you want to go down this road? Are you sure that you want to be open like this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, because I know that people out there are looking for answers, and I might not be the world's greatest spokesman for being sober, but I made that change in my life. I'm struggling with it every day, but I did make that change. I decided that I wasn't going to do that shit anymore, and to go from going from using drugs every single day to just stopping at one point is a huge change in your life, and there's going to be things about it that affect you, yeah, but the thing that hang on, I gotta the thing that I've always thought about, I think that I challenge other people who are in my position or who are dealing with similar issues to do, and it's even hard for me, I admit it, but it's to take a minute and just stop, just not think about what's going on at the moment, not think about who's thinking about you, or what's going on in the background. Like, for instance, my Tostina pizza rolls are done.
Ooh, Tostino.
But
someone Jewish bastard can afford the good stuff, not the off-brand Tostinos, but Tostinos themselves. Oh.
Not really. I mean, quite frankly, I'm on food stamps, so
Tostinos. That
I
sucks,
feel like
man.
a
You're
lot
on
of the
food
time,
stamps and you can get Tostinos, but not mine, and I can't. I want Tostinos.
go to Sam's Club if they're out there, because I'm pretty sure you can go to Sam's Club and get them.
No, I mean they're at
Anyway,
Walmart. I didn't mean to take away. Sorry.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna be a stream about Tostinos pizza rolls.
Back
Let's go into
to
this
taking
top.
a moment
Yeah.
to reflect.
Yeah.
So,
Quentin was talking
yesterday-
about taking a moment to reflect.
yesterday when stop it when I was starting to have a problem with something, like I was dealing with my brother and sister dealing with going on with them, and I realized that I can't get too worked up in my head, or else I can't evaluate the situation correctly. And when I was starting to freak out, I decided, you know what, I need to go lay down, take a nap, and recharge. Because I'm not going to be any use to my brother or sister if I'm exhausted and I'm panicking and things like that. And it it's hard to say this, but um sometimes you do have to let some people come into your life. Like if it wasn't for me being so honest and being so open, like GeoSam could have never helped me with my computer or my mic, and or Miss Pam couldn't have helped me get out of the situation that I was in, and just leave the drama behind me. you know and a lot of us deal with a lot of different things. Like like I've said before, I deal with the loss of my mom, and I'm still working with that, and I'm dealing with like issues from my past. And there's nothing wrong with accepting help with that. In my eyes, there's nothing that doesn't make you less of a man or less of a woman or anyone less in character. you know Not everyone can do their shit on their own, and I don't think that anyone can deal with those kind of things alone either. I think that people think that they can. Hang on a second, Bruno, stop. Sorry. But a lot of people think that, oh, I'm depressed, it's nobody else's business, I can do this on my own. And what they don't realize is there are people who are going through similar problems, and a helping hand doesn't necessarily mean that you're a weak person. It just means that you need help.
Yeah, I understand that one. But see, my crux of it, right? It's like this is why I butt heads, because I've been through it. I think a lot. I had that, and I went to people. And then I had the generalization is that it's went on with the same thing. The people that I'm with, they're not changing in some fashion, in some form. And I noticed it. And I noticed that the same things kept making them sad. And it was always unparalleled of a cycle and repeating pattern, so to speak. And I noticed that I was in the same cycle as well, and I couldn't break it. I didn't know how, and then one day I just stopped caring, and that that kind of opened the door. I closed it, and then it never opened it again. And then somehow, some way, people crept back in. Because I think you can be lonely, but it's only either you can be lonely and be fine, or you can eventually have to go to people.
Well,
Right?
like the thing is, man, I've been in a similar situation that you have, where but it's coming from the. Let me give you it from the different
Yeah, I
the other
forgot. I
side.
forgot. Hold up, I forgot the main point. And I looked. I forgot. I wanted to say this. Like I looked at the people. I'm like, why am I taking advice from people who? It was that, like I said, that circular. Like they can't even help themselves, and I'm supposed to be helping them. I can't help myself. What am I doing? Like it came at that, and that was the big. What am I doing here? If I'm not being helpful, and no one's really getting help, but we're being in support of each other, but nothing's ever getting solved. I'm like, I'm like, this is nothing. I didn't like that. It was nothing. It just seemed like support, but nothing ever changes, and I didn't like that. It seemed like just a coping then, and just dealing and accepting. And I don't want to sit. I want to change, like legit that change. I wanted it to not be that cope, to not stay the same, to live on, like, to be in a new house, so to speak, not in the same block or whatever,
Well,
for the
Here-
analogy wise. But yeah, that's why I
this
wanted to
is-
say sorry.
This is somebody who, like, dude, I get that more than
Ooh, excuse
anybody.
me.
I think because whenever I was doing, when I was abusing OxyContin for sure and Valium, people were trying to get me sober for years and years and years. They were trying to get me to become sober, and I just wasn't seeing the example that the analogy I use is seeing seeing the forest for the trees, and I wasn't seeing the bigger picture. I was just looking at, like, oh, I'm depressed, so this makes my depression go away, instead of dealing with the shit and in a healthy way. I was just like, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna escape. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to feel it. You know, and you can't do that. You can't just be like, oh, so I can make this go away and never have to deal with it again. Because eventually it's gonna
I
come
think you
up.
can. I mean, some
No,
things.
like not like that though. Not like that. Just making it go away instead of actually taking care of a personal problem isn't gonna help you. If that was the case, then me suppressing all of my fucking feelings would have solved my problems years ago.
No, I didn't say anything about suppression. No, that's the
No, but
That's yeah.
that's what I'm getting at, though. Is
Okay.
like,
I don't know if you were directing at me or just saying in general. That's why.
no. What I was meaning by that is, like, there are things that you genuinely cannot just be like, fuck it, I'm not gonna deal with it. Like, bullshit drama on the internet. Yeah, you could say, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm not. I don't care. But when it comes to, like, personal issues, I don't think you can do that.
In a sense, well, it all depends on the crutch. Personal stuff is only personal, and either some stay forever. Like, you have good memories and you have bad memories, and the ones that stick around, they just stick around. That's agreed upon. But you can certainly have bad memories and change the way you feel about them, the way you remember them. And then, hell, if you wanted to, you could probably, next time you remember, just go off and set it up and just remembered something. You can imagine away a bad memory. I could imagine, in a sense. Not saying that I have
Right.
or whatever. I'm not trying to give advice or anything like that. I'm just saying, I think the imagination of that is really, you could, if one could, possibly, I don't know, potentially forget it all. They could make themselves forget if they tried, some sense, but I don't know. I'm rambling on now just because I don't know, my brain's being weird. I hate it when it does that, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anyone could, but I do think that you can make the in light of it could. I don't think I have. That's why I'm saying I don't think anyone could. I might have in some things, but I don't know because, like I said, I don't think or feel that it's more or less. Let me throw it in perspective on why I'm having an issue.
Good. I'll be right back.
You're fine. From perspective, it's not necessarily like life things in the past that are the problem, because the past is in the past. It doesn't matter. I'm over it. It's the things in the present that are bringing up the past, and that same, I guess, situation or emotional involvement with that situation is a reminder of that, and it's residual, so we remember that. But in that, we don't process that that's in the past, and it gets brought up into the front fold of this current thing, so it's associated with this new thing. And when it gets associated with this new thing, it's, even though the new thing, it's the same, it's almost more or less like a same problem as the old thing, but it's just in a different context. You know what I'm saying? It's similar to the old one, just in a different one. but not yeah. In a sense, they're related, but it's like two separate, like wolf and dog. I guess one's domesticated and undomesticated. I don't know. In that type of context, if that made any sense. If it didn't, I'm sorry.
I am the milkman.
You are the what?
I am the milkman.
wolfman.
My milk
The
is
milkman.
delicious.
Your mic's kind of low.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Hey, do you? Where does this milk come from?
All right, I'm back.
Quentin, where does your milk come from?
I'm back to.
My milk?
Yeah, where does it come from?
Cow titties.
Cool. But yeah, I guess that's I don't know. You drink milk?
I do.
Surprisingly, I was gonna say surprisingly, sometimes when I drink milk, I get a little bit of lactose intolerant. Sometimes I can't, like when I get a bowl of cereal, I get an upset stomach. It's weird.
I'm lactose
Toast-
intolerant, so
Tostino pizza rolls. You should sponsor the Good Morning Ginger Nation show.
It's almost the same colors. We look like the inside of a Tostino's. And I would love Tostinos. They're pretty good. Combination pepperoni and cheese. Get your Tostino's pizza roll on the Good Morning Ginger
Please.
Nation show. Hey, there you go. That wasn't too bad. Now don't make us sad and go get us Totino's for your mom and dad. All right. And I think with that we should wrap up the show because it's been about 2 hours.
Yeah, we can end it at the 2-hour mark if you want.
Yeah, sure.
I don't want it. Also, Tostinos, you need to make a pineapple flavor.
I would prefer if you put ham because I am a heathen.
Ham and pineapple.
Yes, ham and pineapple. Call it the Q and Tog. We should really get into that. Love Sick Low says milk is
Hey, Love
velocity.
Sick Lo is here. Lo, come on in. We want to talk to you.
Whoa.
Actually, we sent you the link.
Yeah, why didn't you come in, bro? Fucked up.
And my
You okay?
I am the milk.
He's trying to be a robot. He can't be a robot.
I'm drinking Gingery. Man, it tastes like fucking singularities. Who else thinks that grape Gatorade tastes like a singularity?
I like grape
It's like
Gatorade.
that one song. It's like intergalactic. And...
Yeah, I don't think I've had grape Gatorade. What is that? Is that Wiley? Good morning to the Ginger Nation show. Low.
There's my future husband.
You fucking wish. I don't believe in the institution of marriage.
Okay.
Neither do I.
There's my next victim.
That's a joke. I'm not anti-marriage.
But
I'm a leftist, so I'm anti-family.
Who said we need to have a family?
Q, it's a joke about how the right is stupid.
The right, the left, the up, and that. Looking left.
DMC, are you okay? Are you having a stroke,
Looking
honey?
Looking to the right.
Who the heck?
Because
A red
I'm
fang in
alright.
the stream. A random red fang appears.
Oh shit, it's Red Fang.
What up?
Looking to the left.
Nothing
Well, with
weird.
that, I guess we can go ahead and end the show now.
Okay, alright.
Well, it's just got good.
But we have
No,
a
I'm kidding.
dog, a man, and a lizard, and EMC in between
Temporal
us.
space.
Temporal space in between us. All in temporal space. What should we do, Quentin?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm eating my Tostino's pizza rolls.
Fucking bitch.
I don't know, man. My milk is delicious.
He is preoccupied.
Quentin, do you make them in the microwave or in the oven?
The microwave.
I don't have
'cause
an
he's a
oven,
pleb.
but I use a
Toaster
an air
oven?
fryer.
Oh.
Dude, that shit hits different. I'm so proud of you for not using a microwave. Like a fucking heathen.
It's true. My fondest memories of Tostitos is
How do you not have an oven?
I live in a fucking apartment. What do you expect?
I thought apartments
I
had
expect
ovens.
you to have an oven.
Why not?
It's a budget fucking apartment, bro. No, we don't have an oven. We have a stovetop. That's it.
Is it like it used to be like a hotel, then they turned it into an apartment complex?
Technically.
Fuck if I know.
Why not get a toaster oven?
Well, that's the only way I'm seeing you not having an oven.
An air fryer is a toaster oven.
Oh.
The apartment building
Spanish.
is like my apartment is not that big. To be fair.
Dude, I once lived in like a shed for 2 years just because I could.
I
It
once
was a
lived-
metal shed too.
Turn the
And I loved
apartment
it.
into an oven.
Dude, there's like if you can't live in a shed and freaking just chill for like a year or two in a shed, you were missing out on life and what it means to be alive.
Uh oh. Spooky's on it. I don't know.
Oh
I think Spooky
yeah.
ships us, bro.
Oh yeah.
I fucking was gonna go delete his fucking comment, and then I realized I don't have a wrench.
Not all of them
you
do.
know, you never delete Spooky.
Well, I can't because he's also a mod. So
Spooky deletes you.
So if we reach $1,000 on the Patreon, me and Lo will go on a pretend internet date.
I
Did
didn't.
you talk to
I
Lo
didn't
about
agree to that. This is the first I'm hearing about it.
Don't you fool! Don't you know you're supposed to be peer pressure into it?
Yeah.
Follow along.
Quentin isn't my peer. Quentin is old.
Dude, I am 4 years older than you. Fuck off.
Yeah, you're 4 years older than me. You're basically dead.
It's true.
I'll go visit you in the nursing home, I guess.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, change my diaper for me.
I'm not visiting you anymore.
Spooky, I don't think that's a word.
Sponge bath my asshole.
No, it's a word. Never mind. I thought
I'm
you
gonna
said
get in trouble if Vaughn saw Nox stream.
What?
Oh,
I said something unsavory in Nox stream. I'm gonna get in trouble.
I saw that.
Wait.
What was
You
it? Say it
joined?
here.
I'm not gonna say it
Say it.
because if
Type
he
it
didn't
out
see it,
in the
Fuck
private
Vaughn.
chat.
I'm not,
Vaughn's a
no.
whiny old
God
bastard.
doesn't even watch my channel, so
okay, I'm gonna say I'll say it in the private chat.
wait, did you join? Like, were you talking about the video on Nox channel, or did you join the video?
No, I was just fucking in the chat.
Do you guys think that we should kill old people because of their
Which
oldness?
old people?
Just old people.
I think we should kill old Karens. Oh, dude, if he gets butthurt, then you know it's true. Fuck him.
You see, Nakasuchi literally quoted what he said and said it was you who said it.
What?
I know nothing about that, but
I can't hear. I'm sorry, Wiley. I can't hear you
I freaking told you, Wiley.
because Tog keeps talking every time you start talking.
Yeah,
Matt
Wiley.
and his volume is really quiet.
What I was saying is Nakasuchi, what do we call it, in the stream actually quoted what you said out loud and said that you said it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just not gonna say it again. Plausible deniability. whatever. I'm not sorry. I'm not gonna apologize because it's based on
Flag
something
taken.
that, like, I think that I think that it's true. So I'm not gonna apologize for saying it.
But do you feel
Right, but
bad for
don't-
saying it?
What?
But do you feel bad, or did you feel?
Do I
bad
feel
for saying it?
bad? What do you mean? Why
Like,
would I feel
did you
guilty for
have,
saying something that
like,
I
a
think is true?
negative- I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, did you? Like,
Well,
'cause
it
it's
is
weird. 'Cause
true.
sometimes I do that, and then I'll feel like a guilt thing. So I'm just asking.
Well, I
for,
feel
like,
a
my
little
own
bad. I mean,
validation,
if it
guess.
hurts his feelings, that's sad. But sometimes the truth hurts your feelings.
That's odd, isn't it? Like,
Who gives a shit about his fucking
it's
feelings?
so weird.
Hey, don't
Well,
attack
just because-
my
I just
people
wanted to
like
see.
that.
I just wanted to see I
Listen.
wasn't alone. That's
I
it.
don't
just
know
wanted to
why
see if I wasn't
everybody's
alone in that.
kissing his ass.
Listen, I'm
Stop
on a show
attacking
with
Flo.
him. I'm on a show with him, so I kind of have to be gentle, you know.
Well, I was also on the show with him and I cussed him out.
Yeah.
No, but you're not a permanent member.
Yeah, you're an outsider in that realm.
Yeah, I'm a terrorist.
My problem
Domestic
is
terrorist.
I don't want to burn bridges for other people. I don't want him to get mad at Will for what
Yeah.
I say or vice versa, which
That's
people
why,
have a
like-
tendency to do.
Vaughn will
Which
still
is why
come
I
back
probably-
no matter what.
Which is why I probably should have kept my fucking mouth shut, but everybody knows that I'm not capable of doing that. So
Well, dude, I don't know why we're worried about it when you know what Will's planning to do. So,
well, yeah,
I mean,
absolutely, but that doesn't.
Oh my god. Well,
Hey, we reached
So
the
I don't-
2-hour mark. We did it.
Quentin added me back on Facebook, so I'm pretty sure we're not friends, and I should
you
leave.
never added me.
Yes, I did.
Message me because I never got your
I feel
ad.
sorry for everyone that has me a
That's
friend on
such fake
Facebook.
news.
I don't ever do anything with Facebook, dude. I don't post pictures of my kids or nothing like that. I hate it. I despise
Message
it.
me.
You
Well, so that
probably
way I
shouldn't
can't-
post pictures of your kids. People are weirdos.
Not on like fucking like YouTube, Facebook. That'd be odd. No, I don't even post my fucking real life pictures. I don't try to, at least. It's just bizarre. Yeah, I mean like my actual personal Facebook. I don't post. My wife does all that crap. I never do. I don't even post like updates on my birthday. I hate going on there and saying thank you birthdays, whatever. Merry Christmas.
Thank you,
and telling
birthdays.
people-
You're the same as me, Todd.
I fucking hate that shit. I should just delete it, but I mean, no one ever on there ever talks to me. It's like, why the fuck do I even have this? And then when I say
deleted my
hello, they stop fucking responding. Like, I talk for like a day, and that's it. So I'm like, what the hell is the point of this? This is stupid.
Yeah,
Like,
I deleted my
barely the
personal
memes.
Facebook.
Yeah.
I
Only
only
good
have
for
a
memes
Facebook.
sometimes.
Yeah, I only have a Facebook for my friends who I've met through this. So
Yeah.
Well, if you message me, I can add you.
On
How
a
about you
regular
give me a
Facebook?
minute?
I think you already. Oh, you're not talking to me. I'm stupid.
You can message me too on Tug. Like,
You're already on my Facebook. Not
am
my
I?
personal. But on my other one, yeah. You should be.
Yeah, well, you're on my personal, you piece of shit.
That's fine.
well, do you have a separate Facebook?
I don't think I
No.
would ever give you guys my my real name, even if I met you in real life.
Wow.
Yeah, I never would.
Wait, don't I already know your real
Smart
name?
man, smart man.
I never would.
I already know your real name.
I never
You have
gave it.
told me your real name.
Or you
Yes, you
think
did.
you think you know his real name? Maybe it was a fake.
Hey, you want to know my name?
Your name is Jonathan.
No.
No, you couldn't be more wrong.
Oh fuck.
You couldn't be more wrong.
You really couldn't.
I was thinking of a
My-
friend.
I
have a
accidentally
name from the
dropped
Bible.
my
I have a
real
name
name
from the
on
Bible.
Praise's stream.
Dumbass.
Try and guess my name. It's a name from the Bible.
I don't know. We've said my real name before.
It's like one of the ones that you probably don't care about.
Has begun.
Zebediah.
We are
Malachi.
dreaming.
Hezekiah.
Listen, my name, like online name, is a good hint. for
Wait,
what it
wait,
is.
we have enough people to play fucking We have
Abraham.
enough people to play Among Us. Guys, we have enough people to play Among Us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have enough.
Oh,
Is everyone available to play a video game?
No.
Okay.
Fuck you, Red Fang.
I'm fucking working.
I didn't count you anyway.
Okay.
Tell your
fuck
tell, your-
yourself.
tell your
Go fuck
corner
yourself.
clients. Tell your corner clients I said hi.
Now, that's what I do at night, Todd. Gotta get it right,
Okay,
man.
I'm sorry. Wrong account. Wrong. My bad.
So Low, Wiley, AMC, and Tog get on fucking
Discord.
Actually,
get
I was
on.
I was gonna stay probably and the end of stream. I do have to do dad stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you can't play?
I could. I don't know how long I got, but I do have to go do dad stuff. So I don't.
Well, I mean,
maybe
we
we
can
should
end
do
this.
another.
Go to,
That stuff, homie.
let's end it.
We got-
Let's end this. Go to Discord, and then we'll play on there until you have to leave.
I gotta freaking make sure my kids are doing good
Yeah.
in school. I give my wife a break. She's gonna yell at me.
Is what King
I
Kid
never
on?
get any breaks with the
Yeah,
children.
he is.
Be more supportive in the schoolwork.
I
What am I
I love
supposed
the
to
way you know
do?
she's gonna yell at me.
Freaking.
All right, everybody. This has been
well,
Quentin
yeah.
Phipps,
And Toggle.
and this was the Good Morning Ginger Nation show. And
Number
we will see
23.
you Monday.
Monday. Be there or be scared. Or some crap like that.